morning. The road trip begins at the camp pickup. So we had to pick up the camp gear and then pack it up in the car and get on the road. Our first time camping.
Look at me like I'm crazy when I shut my feelings out. You look at me like I'm different. Still you stay cause you feel something real. Get so lost in my moments. Doesn't mean I don't need you.
So this is our first stop on the road trip. And meet my friend. Get your mask on.
Oh, sorry.
Hey! Yeah, she's Lavinia. I met her in Walvis and
What's the purpose of soccer?
Walvis because we were going for the catamaran.
But since you're in Namibia, you should say Valvis.
Valvis.
Yes.
Oh, so Valvis.
Yes. Valvis.
So the first stop for our road trip to Sossusvlei is Lake Oanub. Lake Oanub, and there is this resort, as you can see, and it's very beautiful. So this is the first stop you should make on your way to Sossusvlei. It's just $30 entrance per person, so it's not too much. And this
I fell in love with your colors. They kinda tell me what I'm thinking. I fell in love with the way we are and the way we lose it.
we are at awesome stop number 2. Look at the wind, and the wind is massive as well. But when you're on a road trip, you just don't rush. You go stop when you see good views like those ones. You make sure you stop and enjoy the view.
I fell in love with the way we are and the way we lose it. There's something different about us and the reason why we stay. We fly around like paper planes. They never know where we will fall. Nobody can see us, still they wanna tear us apart. There's something different about the way we are.
So I just got off the car because we left a very nice trail and I kind of want to see the overview, and I'm hoping if I climb this small hill I'll be able to see one. So I really hope I'm not spending all my energy for no reason, because it's gonna be hectic. It's pretty steep and I'm in sandals, so but let's and Lavinia refused to come, and she's like, don't worry, your support system is in the car. So now she's back in the car waiting for me. All right, this looks like a fence, but I'm just gonna, these are not shoes for climbing. Oh, they're like small thorns or something. I should have come here with my sports shoes. But for the views. So yeah, I climbed all the way, and you think it looks little from here, right? I'm gonna show you from the bottom where I came from. And I was chasing the view of those roads, but unfortunately I still can't see it. I'm thinking we've got to be like on top of those ones over there to be able to see the overview I wanted to see, or have a drone, but I think drones are not accepted around these places. So this is the best I get, this is the best you get. Now let's start going down. Oh, I don't fall.
after cup after cup. Yeah, it's just the way we do it.
Anyway, so when you're traveling and on a road trip, give yourself freedom to stop when you see something interesting. Out of curiosity, I was curious if I go to the top of that hill, will I be able to see the winding roads? Ow, ow! And I got to see a few of them, and so I don't regret going there. It was just 10 minutes of my life that I remember forever. So if you're going for a road trip, you don't have to like rush to the destination, because sometimes the journey ends up being more meaningful than the destination. And so far we've seen a beautiful lake, a beautiful view. I've climbed a hill, and that wasn't part of my goal for this weekend, because yeah, that's just how it is. So now I'm back. Finally I'm here.
Something different about us. We're pouring cup after cup after cup. Yeah, it's just the way we do it. Anything just to block out the real life, real life. Yeah, we're loving the way they think we're so messed up.
So we're now here at probably what's going to be our last stop before we get to the camping site, and it's a town called Solitaire. It's not really a town, it's more of a rest stop. It has a restaurant and a place where you can fill your gas, and also a church. It was built in 1951, and then it has this amazing old cars. So if you love your cars and know them, then you're gonna have so much fun here trying to see which model it is. Unfortunately, I don't know much about that, so I'm just gonna show you a video preview of them, and if you do know what they are, then you can leave them in the comments. But let's see which ones they have.
Even if what we're doing is bad, there's so many emotions. Sharing stories that we never had, yeah, none is real.
So there's not really much to do here other than just see that. But what actually brought us to this particular rest stop is that my friend told me they had the best apple pies, and so that's what we're gonna try for lunch. We haven't had lunch anyway, so now we're going to taste their apple pies and see if actually they fit the bill at the restaurant over there. I'll see if they actually taste as good as I was told. So the restaurant is actually closed. They close at 3, and but the apple pies are being sold at the shop there. So make sure if you wanna actually sit and eat, come before 3 p.m. So famous apple pie.
Here we go. One. You already ate. I was gonna be like 1, 2, 3, 2, 3. Taste. I don't know how I feel about it.
Yeah, me neither. I didn't like love it instantly.
That's like wow.
Yeah. Or maybe
We took the long road for this one. So no matter what, this is the best pie
in the world.
Well, it seems the camera didn't agree.
So yeah, there is the canyon. We're inside. Very, very beautiful. And there's echo, like when you talk.
Is that
Or when you shout, because apparently that's the best I can do. Yeah, so it's awesome. We're just gonna go around there and see what there is to offer.
We fly around like paper planes. They never know where we will fall. Nobody can see us. Still they wanna tear us apart. There's something different about the way we are. Ooh, ooh.
here, the campsite. Now going to register. The campsites are behind me.
There's
And
something
that's the end of
different
it.
about the way we love.